What's up, it's Nez, and hello everyone, and welcome back to Monster Prom. You know what, we should totally just rebrand our channel into Monster Prom channel because that's frankly what all of y'all really want. But alas, I like to have some variety in my gaming. Today, however, we're back with Monster Prom. We're gonna be going after yet another of the secret item shop endings. Let's play! 1 player, 2 players, 3 players, 4. We should really try to play multiplayer sometime. Just not now. Maybe on stream. But no, we're kinda lonely right now. Short game, full game, short game. Spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid. Actually, a lot of times stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Who are you? Alrighty, we already played as everyone. Let's go back and play as Yellow. There we go. And onwards.
Alright.
And we had yet to experience his ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remembered clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Actually, no, we're not going after any of them today because we're going after one of the item shop endings. Huzzah! Miranda Vanderbilt, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Damien LeVay, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and love for fire. Scott Howell, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Liam DeLioncourt, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was a truly lovable dork.
Yay!
Ollie Geist, the party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things, including dicks.
What?
And Vera Oberlin, a mean self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear, it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we had only 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart, and get in their pants. But as I said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Time for our favorite pop quiz. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways, you degenerates. Worry no more, we're gonna use our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever? Trademarked. We'll throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true, disgusting selves. Let's start! First question. If you could put a curse on your worst enemy, what would it do? I'd curse them to fall in love with a wonderful person and be happily married for years before they realize that all this time, their partner was a wild panther in disguise. Then the panther viciously devours my enemy. Classic. Or the curse of always meeting obnoxious people at parties who are super into fad diets and feel the need to explain them in detail. Or you can't really rely on the effectiveness of curse. I prefer to take care of my enemies the old-fashioned way, by exposing them to unsafe doses of radiation over the course of several years. I wanna pick this one. So charming. Which god do you pray to each night before sleeping? Oh, I pray to all kinds of gods. I have this business where people pay me to deliver their prayers every night. I even started to look for a Chinese factory to outsource the prayers. Praying is kinda lame. I have a group text set up with some deities. Dionysius, Bastet, Loki, coolest cats in town. Praying is for fools. I took compromising pics of a god molesting a tree, and now I blackmail him for whatever I want. A lot more effective. I want the one that gives me money. This one. We'll need money to buy some items in the shop. The world will end tomorrow. What will you do today? 100 push-ups. No, 200 push-ups. I always party as if there's no tomorrow, so who cares? They always tell you the world is ending. I'll profit on their hysteria. It's okay, we invented the apocalypse to take care of the overpopulation of commoners. I'll finish my novel. Whoever comes after the end should know my legacy. Or nobody ends the world but me. I'll end the world today. I wanna go with this one. We have bonus affection with Vera, but we don't need that. We're not trying to date any one of them. Week 1, morning. So we have 7 smarts, 5 boldness, 3 creativity, 7 charm, 4 fun, and 7 money. If we're gonna go after an item shop ending, we might as well go to the library and stock up on some money. To the library we go! That day, you spent some time in the library species, mining some bitcoins. This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency. But you guess that nobody actually has any fucking idea about how it really works. Anyway, you gain 2 bitcoins, which is equal to $2 million. Which is unfortunately equal to 2 monster dollars, so 2 money! Sad panda. You catch a sight of Liam and Vera nearby, doing what they do best, judging people. Do you see the leggings that Succubus is wearing? How could I not? They're about as subtle as the didactic intent of Jonathan Swift's A Modest Proposal. You know, Liam, sometimes I worry that we're the only two fashionable monsters at this school. But then I realize that's not something to worry about. That's something to feel smugly superior about. I could have put it only slightly better myself. Now focus, Vera. We've got some more outfits to critique. No way to avoid it. You're about to walk right past them. Quick, improvise a fashion accessory that'll actually impress them. So, do we put on a hot dog costume you keep in your backpack for emergencies? It's so ironic Liam should love it. Or strip naked, then tell you you're wearing fabric that only cool people can see. Vera's all about being cool. Liam, wanna see our hot dog costume? Oh shit, we're not that fun. Liam and Vera watch for 10 solid minutes as you struggle to put on your hot dog costume. Do you think they're ever going to get it on the right way, Liam? I'm not sure. I think it might be some sort of performance art, a duration piece. We should probably just walk away. 45 minutes later, you finally have the costume how you wanted it. By then, Liam and Vera are long gone. Later, you find a video of it all on YouTube, entitled Stupid Idiot Spends 1 Hour Putting on a Hot Dog Costume. No! But then again, YouTube fame! You begin to wonder why you carry an emergency hot dog costume at all, and you lose 2 creativity and 1 fun. No! Liam, why? Week 1, noon. Who should we hang out with? I want to hang out with the Slayer, ironically. You're taking a break from socializing to eat your lunch when someone punches you in the knee. It's the Slayer and she's hiding under your table. Eat knee pain, freak. Now I'm going to punch your other. Ow! You just threw your apple at her. Finally a use for that red delicious. You defeated the Slayer. She flees, leaving 2 choice pieces of loot behind. The loot flashes rapidly, getting ready to disappear, almost as if you're in some kind of video game. No time to contemplate the nature of existence. Pick some loot before it's all gone. So, which one should we get? Garlic rice and holy water, one monster's weakness is another monster's dinner, or a gun that shoots steaks with eat shit burned into the side of them. I want to go with the garlic rice and holy water. Hey, waste not, want not, right? You hijack one of the burners in the kitchen and cook up a batch of garlic rice with holy avioli. The other students are super excited to eat something beside Mephistoff and Linda's bland cafeteria cuisine. The head chef herself tries to stop you, but you convince her to try some of your rice instead. The holy water kills her instantly. Until the school can fill her position, you get to be the chef. You put drugs in everybody's food and don't really remember the next few days. For you, Polly! A good cook can turn even the simplest ingredients into a day-long bender, and you're the best. You gain 4 fun. We're recovering our fun. Week 1, evening.
All right.
You still don't have enough money. I feel like we should go gain some more money before we enter the shop. Back to the library. Hey there, cutie pie. I found your profile. Let's chat, lesson 3. That day you spent some time in the library species, sending malicious spam emails in hopes of stealing other people's money. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? Fun fact, this is the most common form of hacking. It's called phishing. You lose 10 karma, which isn't a stat in the game, so who fucking cares? You gain 2 money. You notice Miranda trying to put a smile on Liam's face. This should be good. I simply do not understand how you can be gloomy all the time when the world is so full of wonder and magic. I guess I'm just not part of the Everything is Beautiful club. The Everything is Beautiful club? Is that a secret club? What? Oh, yeah, totally. I wanna join. Oh, how can I join? Liam seems totally, sexily disinterested in continuing this gag, but you have no such reservations. You tell her. You're in luck! I just happen to have the membership paperwork right here! Magic is real! Or, oh, it's super easy to join! All you need to do is eat a bunch of cotton candy and crap out a unicorn, simpleton! Let's go with... this one? Really? Yeah, that's exactly what the bullshit fairy told me when we were playing checkers the other night. That's all? Just those 2 things? No, you've also got to write gullible across your forehead in permanent marker. Okay. Wait, seriously? But Miranda's already gone. When you see her the next day, she's leading a unicorn and smiling from ear to ear. I don't want to know where that unicorn came from. I did it! The Everything is Beautiful club let me in. I had to fill out some extra paperwork because I had my manservant eat the cotton candy and poop out the unicorn. Ah, okay. I just didn't want the mental image of it coming out of Miranda. But I made up for it by tattooing gullible on his forehead instead of writing it. Yeah, well, you're welcome. Liam winks at you and the wink is so cool you automatically gain 2 fun and 1 charm. Hey, Liam! Too bad we're not trying to date you. Today. Or now. Maybe sometime later.
Alright.
Alrighty, now we have enough money to buy something. Let's go to the shop. Hi, stranger. It's been a while, nya. I've missed you. It's okay. You can look at my stuff, nya. Alrighty, which do we buy? We are too poor for this. We're also too poor for this. So this seems to be the only thing that we can buy. The power totem of Zagord, ruler of the dark realms. I'm not quite sure if it's safe for the school and the entire fabric of reality, nya, to sell this to high schoolers, but a girl needs a new pair of badass boots, nya, so fuck safety.
Later, Gator.
And we purchased it. You know what, nya? All profits made are donated to a good cause, nya. Spoiler alert, that good cause is buying me a new phone. Sweet, nya. Time to go on a misadventure, apparently. I wonder what kind of misadventures we'll get with this totem.
Right.
But for now, let's hang out with the Interdimensional Prince, because why not? You're about to take a bite of your sandwich when some douchebag rips a hole in the fabric of reality.
My love.
It is I, the Interdimensional Prince! I have searched far and wide for a hero capable of solving the most fiendish riddle for me. The riddle of how to get my TV to switch on from HDMI 1 to HDMI 2. I've tried everything short of actually using the remote control. You heave a deep fucking sigh and accompany the prince to his dimension, where you solve his problem by using the remote control. You truly are both wise and generous. As a thank you, please allow me to teach you one of my kingdom's customary rituals. Perhaps laser communion might interest you, or reverse baptism, or eggs. The choice is yours. Fuck that, let's make up our own ritual, or how about the ritual where you give me a pile of money and you go away? I want to make my own ritual. Ah, we have a ritual for this. The ritual of making up rituals. It's why we have so many dumb and bad rituals. First, we get incredibly high on interdimensional weed. Then we pretty much do whatever we want and then make it illegal for people not to do that thing once a year. Sounds good to you. You guys get ripped and invent a holiday called Shrimp Christmas. It's Christmas, but everybody just gets stockings full of shrimp delivered by a giant shrimp. It becomes so popular that it leaks over into your dimension, where it replaces actual Christmas. You gain 4 creativity. Shrimp Santa, give me lots of prawn for Christmas. Please, I've been a good boy. Week 2, evening.
Alright.
Where should we hang out now? Let's hang out in the auditorium. That day while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative blowjob. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain 2 creativity. Later, you're strutting your stuff with your new totem when it attracts some wanted attention. Hey, what a cute little dark deity totem you're rocking. Aw, it's so tiny and sweet compared to the dark gods of the ocean. Poor helpless little totem. Blood gushes forth from the totem's eyes, streaking its face with a sinister red. Oh no, it's hungry. Poor little guy. Is that it, cutie patootie? Are you hungry wongy? Ladies, I think that's not how you should be treating a dark totem of evil destruction. The totem's mouth stretches open farther than it physically should be able to, and a swarm of locusts bursts forth. We need to find it a yummy for its tummy sacrifice. No princesses though. I'm sure that's not what it wants anyway. The totem burns fiery hot and icy cold at the same time. Aw, you better find a great sacrifice for the will deity, and it'll make the gals happy too. So, do we start a giant sacrificial bonfire of weed? Or be self-sacrificing? Sacrifice yourself! Yeah, fuck this, we're making a giant bonfire of weed. Oh man, I do have a lot of weed on me right now. And from my father's plantations, we can get plenty of seaweed. Wrong weed, Miri, hun. Normally, I don't like to sacrifice weed for anything, but for a pal here, I'm happy to do it. The totem turns to ash in your hand, then pulls itself back together in the blink of an eye, somehow more terrifying than before. You and Polly turn out your pockets and create a pile of weed. Polly pulls out her lighter. Aw man, only for you, little buddy. The totem smiles a horrifying, gaping, and glowing smile. With a flick of her finger, Polly sets the weed aflame. The cannabis bonfire leaps up high. High. Get it? High. Great writing game. 10 out of 10. The totem lifts itself off the ground and floats above the smoke. The smell of weed thick in the air. The calls of crows and wheezes of dying echo around you. Aw, it's happy. You gain 2 boldness and 1 fun. And I think we just started to grow our little deity. Our deity of dark destruction. Hooray. Why are we trying to feed it? Whatever.
Alright.
Alrighty, week 3, last week. Let's go to the gym. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're a clearly natural-born leader. You gain 2 charm. Later, you, Polly, and Miranda are watching your adorable little dark deity totem melt the faces off passerbys when... Thank God you found the totem! Hand it over quickly! Whoa, dudes, chill out for a second. Whatever seems to be the matter, we're off to have a lovely picnic with our dearest totem friend, little buddy. Your totem is the Gourd, ruler of the Dark Realms, an agent of destruction. We must dispose of this totem before the world suffers. Rude? Truly though, what have you ever done to earn our friendship? This totem has been there for us whenever we needed it. Yeah, when I ran out of coke, little buddy made sure that the dealer dropped dead in the club with full pockets, so I could have as much as I wanted. When a suitor brought me the wrong flowers, little buddy made his eyes and teeth melt out of his face. The totem purrs happily, which sounds like the shrieking of 1,000 cows dying of famine. Literally, every time I think you guys can make worse choices, you somehow make worse choices. The Coven prepares to attack, their sights set on your precious totem. You better think fast. So, should we swallow the totem whole and keep it safe in our belly, or use the sleight of hand to make the totem disappear? Fuck you, Coven, I won't let you have our deity! I'll put it in my belly! Thinking quickly, you all but unhinge your jaw and swallow the totem. Damn, and I thought I could swallow. Hey, Polly! And Miranda doesn't even know what she meant. Don't worry about it, hun. How? Why? Why would you do this? You just swallowed the dark deity. How do you not understand the repercussions? Did you not totally hear the part where the totem makes lots of cool shit happen for us? Why would we give that up? For the fate of the world! The 3 of you exchange glances. Nah, doesn't sound like a good reason. You are truly... Oh shoot! That's the Coven signal! We're needed elsewhere! And with that, the weirdos disappear. You're safe, little buddy. It's okay to come out now. The dark deity totem floats up of your throat and out your mouth. It hovers in the air for a moment, glowing sinisterly before falling back into your hand. How is it so cute? The totem lives another day, possibly to destroy the world. Yay! You gain 2 creativity and 1 boldness. Is this really a good fucking idea? I don't know, but we're going through with it.
Alright.
Let's hang out with the Slayer. You find the Slayer sitting alone at the table. Is she even a student or what?
This is impossible.
Wait, you're choosing to sit with me? For some reason, no one ever intentionally sits with me. I usually have to ambush them and threaten to kill them. I wonder why. It's a mystery. Anyway, I'm really happy I'm flattered that, I actually, wouldn't give a shit about you under normal circumstances, but today I'm on a quest. Ah, the Slayer's a tsundere. Yeah, that's right. I'm not emotionally vulnerable. I'm just on a quest to slay the werewolf of Wall Street, and I need a monster sidekick. You're going to help me, obviously. I just need to know what your class is. Are you a fighter, a mage, a cleric? Out with it. Oh, you're something much better. You're a party smith, a gun haver. I'm a party smith. A party smith? How is being able to craft a wicked party from nothing going to help me slay the werewolf of Wall Street? Oh well, I already committed to bringing you along. I suppose you can be my scrappy comic relief. Clearly the Slayer's uninitiated in the mysteries of the party smith. You set out to prove her wrong. By organizing a party so baller that only a fool would miss it. You managed to lure the werewolf of Wall Street out in the open. But what he doesn't know is that the guest list for your party included basically just a fuck ton of knives and wolfsbane. The wolf dies how he lived, high as balls on cocaine. Alright, well that was probably a fluke, but I'll hit you up if we do a sequel or a spin-off. And let me know if you want to sit with me at lunch again. Oh wow, is that some sort of secret route that we haven't even found? Do you have a secret ending, Slayer-chan? You probably won't, but who knows? The world is a crazy place. For your top-notch party smithing, you gain 4 fun. We're so fun and so charming. The last event of the week. The last event of the 3 weeks. Week 3, evening. Let's hang out in the gym. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Amidst the battle, you spot a fellow player that seems utterly discouraged. She thinks she's not worth anything at dodgeball and she attempts to throw a ball at herself. You explain to her the many ways you think she's unique and wonderful while also defending the many pleasures in life. With your help, she's capable of finding reasons to keep playing and gains a sense of self-worth. You gain 1 BFF. Sadly, she's not part of this game, so that's a beautiful friendship that will take place off-screen. And also 2 charm. Why can't we have her as our BFF? There's so many named monsters in this game that we never see, like the janitor, the Oni girl, our new BFF. Well, whatever. For a long moment, you, Polly, and Miranda can do nothing but stare at your newly freed Dark Zadie. Uh-oh. Dude, this is awesome! I can't believe our sweet little kawaii deity is finally out here in the universe with us. Me either, so like, now what? Yeah, I guess little buddy isn't so little anymore. The Dark Deity smiles the grin of the eternally damned. The paint begins to melt off the walls of the hallway. Windows shatter, sending shards of glass flying dangerously through the air. The ground rumbles and shakes with the force of a magnitude 12 earthquake, which is actually farther than the Richter scale goes. Yikes! Who knew that unleashing a Dark Deity from a totem would have consequences? Yeah, obviously. This could definitely spiral out of control. Better do something, and fast. Do we fight the Dark Deity, or do we ask the Dark Deity to Monster Prom? You immediately drop down to one knee and pull out a beautiful bouquet of blood-soaked daisies. Oh my god, what? Squee! You make your pitch to the Dark Deity, citing all the wonderful times you've had together, annoying the Coven, making sacrifices, melting faces, and how much it's all meant to you. The Dark Deity blushes, and cracks creep across the glass of the windows. That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me in several millennia of existence. Yeah, we're definitely gonna make the Lovecraftian god that we just released have a cute girl voice. Do you really feel that way about me? The Dark Deity flutters its eyelashes and birds drop dead from the sky. Oh my god, 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 oh my god! You assure Zagord, ruler of the Dark Realm, that yes, your feelings are on the level. This is amazing! It's been a while since anyone's... I need to protect my fragile heart. Oh no! Oh, she's so shy! She's a shy schoolgirl! This Lovecraftian deity has caught me by the heart! Aww! Let me think about it, okay? Totally okay! Wait, are you going to Monster Prom with your Dark Deity? Could be! You might have gained a prom date, but you definitely gained 2 boldness and 1 charm! Only in Monster Prom, where I can go and date a Lovecraftian deity. Let's fucking do it. None of them.
I can do this.
Let's go.
All right.
You ask nobody to the prom because your heart now belongs to an ancient dark deity. Last time Zagord told you it was thinking about your proposal. You decide to go to prom and wait for it to appear. You believe from the bottom of your heart that your feelings are mutual after everything you've lived through together. And you're right. Wow, what the fuck? You have the cutest and nicest date together. You even hold hands, or whatever Zagord has for hands. That's really hot and kinky for some odd reason. Please don't judge. In a moment of vulnerability, Zagord, ruler of the Dark Realms, shares its deepest, darkest secrets with you. You know, I was told for millennia that I was meant to be a dark deity whose only purpose was bringing this reality to its undoing. But I've realized I don't need to be who I've been told to be. I've had more fun these days with you than in many millennia plotting this realm's demise. Oh, thank you, my lovely Lovecraftian deity Zagord. Yes, speak sweet nothings into my ear, love. I think being a dark deity is not in my true nature, no. I might really be a high school girl. The dark deity shapeshifts into a purple tentacle girl. Or you could call her Purple instead. Our perfect purple girlfriend. Say goodbye to Zagord, ruler of the Dark Realms. From now on, you can call me Zoe. Hey! Woo! Why are we the best at being alone? We went to prom with someone. What the fuck? And there she is. Wow, why couldn't we have gone out with that Zoe in our prom pic picture? Zoe is looking so fine, and I'm very excited to insert many of her tentacles in very unmentionable places. Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning who we were and who we could be. And you know what? As it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Vera really built the Oberlin Empire into endless greatness. They own a shameless number of companies. It's known that they're into a lot of sketchy businesses. But no one does anything about it. I mean, who in the world would try to stop Vera Oberlin? Damien found peace in the most unexpected way. He kept punching everything till one day he punched his own anger to death. He's written a book about it. Liam started an iconoclastic band that broke all conventions. Their latest album has been a hit. It has no songs at all. The album is actually just a banana set on fire. And be sure, Liam doesn't care if you don't get it. During those 3 weeks, Monster Prom seemed bigger than life, and then it was gone just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were a lot of battles left in this war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. And that was this run of Monster Prom. If you guys enjoyed our otherworldly romance with Zoe, like and subscribe so we could grow our channel together. Which secret ending should we go after next? Write your comments down below. But until then, my name is Nez, and thanks for watching. See you all next time. Bye, everyone!